two people.
Sherry Bell, Sherri, B as in boy, ELL.
And so why are you marching today?
Well, I'm a part of a coalition with multiple coalitions that are involved in this march. I'm with the Black Workers Center and also the Minimum Wage Coalition, and I'm marching because I noticed there's a link between physical and economic violence in our communities. When you look at folks who are being killed at a rapid rate in our community are largely men and women of color, black and brown. We also look at the unemployment rates and underemployment rates, and in Los Angeles, where black workers are over half unemployed and underemployed. So I'm here for accountability. We need accountability from our folks that are in decision-making positions, to have equity and fairness towards all Angelenos, so we can have a peace of mind and also be able to provide for our families as well.
And how do you think that that accountability can start to come into place?
Well, it's going to have to come about from a relationship, a partnership between law enforcement and the community. People live in the community, they know their community, they know what are the issues, and I think that law enforcement should take that more into account when patrolling these communities, instead of coming in as an outside force, looking at it from an outside perspective and see themselves as a part of the community. I think that'll help with accountability, because it won't feel like a far removed relationship. I think that it needs to be more respect established as well with the people who live in these communities where they're feeling threatened and profiled and victims of predatory policing practice.
Thank you so much. Can I first just have you say and spell your name for me?
Okay, it's Oscar Moreno.
Okay.
OSCARMORENO.
Okay, and why are you marching today?
Well, since 2000, over 617 people have been killed by cops, and 0 have been convicted. And I'm a behavior therapist, and I know that any behavior, if there's no consequences, then you can't expect the behavior to change. So a lot of us are seeking, consequences for their actions, because any other citizen that would commit such a behavior, such a crime, would be convicted and would be put to trial. And a lot of these cops, all that's really happening to them is they're getting suspended with pay. So honestly, that's like a vacation, because they come back and they get put right in the same situation they were before. So that's not really a consequence in my view.
And so what are you holding right now?
All right, so we made a coffin for every one of the people that have been killed by cops since 2000, and so each one of us are carrying a copy in memory of those people that passed away.
And what kind of change do you hope to make with today's event?
Well, we feel that when cops do commit these crimes, there should be an independent person kind of overseeing the case, not just supervisor or people that oversee them on a regular basis. So we feel like there should be an independent person whenever a situation like this happens, for them to kind of oversee it and make sure that everything's going the way it's supposed to go.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? do we want it? Who's chief? Who's chief? Who's chief?
All power to the people. All power to the people. Come on, y'all, where we at? Said everywhere we go, fight back. And we want some justice. And we want some justice. And we want some justice.
Justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
We're not going to take it anymore. We're not going to be stand for our classmates being killed. We're not going to stand for our fathers, for our brothers, for our mothers, our sisters, our sons, and our daughters. We're not going to stand to lose another life, not one more.
Captain Brian Pratt. I'm the captain of Rampart area of Los Angeles.
Okay, and so what exactly is in...
Actually, what you see is a group of community members exercising their First Amendment rights to protest. This group is specifically protesting their perception of police excessive use of force, not only here but across the country.
And how, as captain, would you respond to the claim that the police is using excessive force?
As a captain, I think we have a set of rules, policies, a constitution in place to review and adjudicate all such incidents where it involves use of force. Specifically in Los Angeles, we have not only a police commission, but we have an inspector general's office that once the police department and the district attorney looks at any application of lethal force by the police department, the inspector general, which is a totally independent commission selected and appointed back during the Christopher Commission years to have administrative oversight over the department when it comes to application, uses of force, and personnel complaint investigations. So we already have a complete independent body that reviews and investigates all applications of force after the police department does.